So I was just sitting here and I was doing a video. And I'm like, oh, I'm doing so good, blah, 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 blah. I'm just going through it and put a lot of time in it. And the TV caught my attention by the noise it was making. I turned and looked. Oh crap, I left the TV on. So you could hear the TV in the background. So here's take two. A friend of mine today was talking about mistakes they've made in their life to the people they know, and talking to other friends, the mistakes they tend to hang on to and feel sad for a big part of their lives over things that they've done. And I want to say to those people, when we're souls, we are all knowing. Your higher self is attached to your soul, and your soul has been reincarnated millions of times, if not more. When you're making your contract for your future life, we feel all powerful because we are. Let's just say I was a mean person, and I'm going to say John. John was my target, target. I was mean to him. I cheated on him. I was physically, mentally, verbally abusive to him. I was just mean. And then I died. So oops, I made karma. I have to come back and fix that, because that's not the way to live your life, to do that to people. We're back in the spirit realm again, and our time comes up where we have to fulfill our karma, correct it, make it better. So we're back in the spirit realm, John and I say, hey, would you like to give me another shot at me clearing my karma? And he, being all powerful, says, yeah, I could do it again. But in human form, it was horrible for him. So we come back and we do it again, and we're like, oh crap, we did this again. So I go through this lifetime feeling bad, feeling guilty, just like, oh my God, I feel awful. I've treated so many people wrong. 10 years go by and I still feel that way. And let's just say that I got in a car accident and died today. I went back to the spirit realm and I'm communicating with my higher self, because you could do that. You're just communicating. And your higher self is sitting there saying, Elora, I love that name. Elora, that if you could see yourself suffering all that time, you would have changed. Knowing that if you just let it go, apologize to John, and forgave yourself and learned from your mistakes, you would have lived such a happier life. And you would have less karma, because you would have forgiven yourself, treated people better in the future, and apologized to John, made things better for him, and just get your act together, Or do you think that your higher self would say, Elora, it's great that you lived the 30 years toward the end of your life in misery because you just could not let the negativity that you created go. Way to go, and high five you. That's not the way it works. Your higher self, of course, is with you, but your higher self is thinking that you do better. You make a mistake, you come back and you start being mean to John again. Your higher self is going to say, or think, because a lot of us cannot hear our higher selves, but they're going to say, hey, learn from your mistakes. Don't do it again. From this point forward, you're 30 years old. Until you die, make things better. Go apologize to John, ask for forgiveness, apologize to all the other people you were mean to, and animals, whichever. Apologize to yourself and forgive yourself, and live your life in the best way possible, because from that time forward you will have less karma. You will probably, I'm not sure about this part, you will probably have to come back because you did mess up and fix that karma, and hopefully you will. That's the way it works. So from this point forward in your life, if you're one of those people and you know that you have done so bad, then fix it. Fix it before it gets out of hand. Fix it. Learn from your mistakes and forgive yourself. Tell yourself, I made mistakes, yes, but I need to forgive myself. I need to move on. I need to fix things. I need to be happy. Don't live in misery, sitting here thinking every day for the rest of your life, I screwed up so bad, and be guilty of it. Sure, yeah, we all make mistakes, but you just can't sit there and hang on to them for every day the rest of your life. I think being a victim of myself, of violence and abuse, I think that if my mom came to me and said, hey, I know I've treated you bad. I know that I abused you and put you through abuse. I'm sorry. And I love you. And I want to take this opportunity to grow as a better mother for you. I think that would make me feel so much better in my lifetime. It really would. Because I've never had a good mom. Never. And that's all I ever wanted. So if she learned from her mistakes, could you see the domino effect? I felt guilty for years, clear up until my awakening, March of 2020. I felt guilty that I never had a mom, I never had a dad, nobody ever wanted me. But when I had my awakening, that all ended. I don't care anymore. I'm a grown woman. I can't sit there and hang on to that kind of bad baggage. You have to grow. You have to learn to be happy. And it's hard, it's difficult, but you've got to do it. Why would you live out your whole entire life being sad? I'm 52. 51 of my years, I felt bad. I felt guilty. Oh my God. All that time wasted, you know? You have to let go. I mean, do we make mistakes? Yes. Did we apologize? Yes. That's very important. Learn from your mistakes and grow. If you can't forgive somebody, that's on you. And you're going to live a complicated life because you need to learn to forgive and forget. It's called forgive and forget for a reason. You have to forget it. You can't grow past it if you don't forget it. Makes sense, right? I hope this video has helped you guys. And I know maybe it's hard to wrap your head around. I don't know. I hope it did some good. If you like this video, let me know in my comments, and I'll see if I can do more on a similar topic. And I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sending you all love, light, and peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know why I always forget that. Bye.